Coming up. Tear down the wall, why Roger Waters wants Israel's security barrier to come down.
What fills me with horror, the thought of being, constrained by something like this is horrific. It's like living in a giant prison.
It was an iconic film, an iconic album, The Wall by 70s supergroup Pink Floyd. But never before has it been performed like this. An extraordinary concert by Roger Waters, the man who wrote the original piece, close to the real wall that now separates Israelis from Palestinians. He's called for it to be torn down in the name of peace. But as our Middle East correspondent Julian Mannion exclusively reports, not everyone thought his message hit the right note.
It's been a rock anthem since the 1970s, but this week it became a rallying call for protest against the Israeli government's treatment of the Palestinians. Roger Waters wrote Another Brick in the Wall for his legendary band Pink Floyd. Now he played it in front of thousands of Israeli rock fans. The new message about the wall Israel is building to fence off the Palestinians. Israel calls it a security fence and says it's needed to protect its people from suicide bombers. The Palestinians say it's a land grab and splits their communities. For rock veteran Roger Waters, the wall has become a cause. In Bethlehem, he made his symbolic protest, and he told me that he was shocked by what he saw.
What fills me with horror, the thought of being, constrained by something like this is horrific. It's like living in a giant prison, isn't it? I mean, it literally is like living in a giant prison.
You believe it should simply be taken down?
I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't think there's any question.
I may be speaking out of turn, but I believe that we, the rest of the world, need this generation of Israelis to tear down the walls.
The thousands of young Israelis seemed to love the music, but not all of them liked the message.
I think if the wall was taken down, people in Israel will die.
We know there should be peace. I want peace too, and I'm willing to make a sacrifice for it. But I think that coming here with such a shallow message, I think is doing wrong for both people, Israelis and Palestinians.
Roger Waters chose to hold this concert next to a small mixed community called the Oasis of Peace, where Arabs and Israelis live side by side. But for all the enthusiasm of the Israeli audience, it's doubtful if he's managed to change many minds about the conflict with the Palestinians. Julian Mannion, ITV News, at the Peace Oasis concert in Israel.